Welcome back, brethren, to the M-Dawg YouTube channel. It is I, M-Dawg, and today I want to be talking about anxiety because it's hitting a bitch real hard right now, okay? So, I'm not sure I've ever come out and said it, like, just straight up, but I have borderline personality disorder diagnosed by a therapist a couple years ago, and that shit fucking sucks. Let me tell you, if you live with borderline personality disorder, then I would really appreciate hearing your experience from it, because I've only met, I guess, one or two other people with borderline, and I feel like it's kind of a weird thing to be diagnosed with a, I believe, cluster B personality disorder, and I would love to know that I'm not alone in this, okay? Anyway, anxiety's hitting a bitch pretty fucking hard right now. Why? Because I have separation anxiety. I have issues with abandonment. And my partner went away on a fishing trip with family, and that's chill. I'm not like mad about it or anything, but I can't say that my symptoms do not rear the fuck up when my partner isn't around. Like, I'm dead ass when I say that they saved my life. I literally say, like, I'm not crazy, and I don't like using that word, as I've said before, but I was fucking insane. Now, when I tell you, I'm talking hallucinations. I was in constant psychosis. I was like delirious, suicidal, like all that kind of shit. And I guess, I don't know, I feel kind of alone, and also like jittery, and drinking like copious, like insane amounts of caffeine probably isn't helping, but it's literally the only way I can wake up, because I don't get up until like 1 p.m. and it's kind of like annoying, to say the least, but I mean, that's literally just my reality. Anyway, so I guess, what do you do when you come out, like, no, not come out, but what do you do when you like feel like shit, like so bad you can't even get through your day? Like, I'm dead ass, there's fucking dirt all over there was dirt all over my room because my cats dug up my plant, and I just couldn't bring myself to clean it up. Now, do you think sleeping next to a pile of dirt on my nightstand made me feel any better? No. But I couldn't bring myself to vacuum it up. And like, that seems stupid, but I couldn't. The idea of it made me want to throw up, because I couldn't barely bring myself to do anything. I still can't. I felt like I needed to get out of the house, which is why I'm sitting here in a parking lot. Like, how am I supposed to go about my day? And I'll be real fucking vulnerable with you guys. I literally came out here to, like, get fucked up, because like, that is how bad it is. Like, I don't usually have a problem like smoking weed. Okay, that's not true. I used to have a really big problem with smoking weed. I'll dead ass say, like, I was literally addicted at a couple points in my life, but it's kind of more under control now. But I dead ass came out here in this parking lot so I could get fucked up, because I feel like this reality I'm living in is kind of unbearable, and it sounds really dramatic, but I'm being so fucking serious right now. Like, it is so hard having like anxiety issues, and not just that, but like borderline. Borderline is a fucking mess in its own. I can make a whole video about that. I will be making a whole video about that. I'm not really sure when, though, because it's a whole damn rabbit hole that like has so many layers and shit. But my life really changed. My life has changed a lot in the last couple years, and I'm grateful, because it's changed in a lot of good ways. Mostly good ways, but I guess like the pain carries on, and I still have issues from like I don't know, trauma and shit, but like who doesn't? You know what I mean? And you know, I don't think it's good to come out in a parking lot and get super fucked up. So instead, I'm making a video talking about it. Because, like, what else? I mean, I guess I could do something else, but, like, what else am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? Like, I'm supposed to be documenting this shit. It's, like, my own personal documentary. And then I'm gonna look back at these in a couple years, and I'm like, that's so fucking cringe. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god. And anyway, I'm just kind of fucking yapping right now. But, like, that's what it feels like. Is, like, when you have horrible anxiety, it is, like, unbearable. You know what I mean? Like, I get, oh my god, this is disgusting, but, like, I get sweaty. Like, I get, like, sweaty palms when I get, like, anxious. And I guess I just kind of need a distraction. And maybe I should be doing something else, but I felt like the only thing I could do was just change my scenery and then, like, try to, I don't know, talk myself through it. So anyway, does anyone else ever feel like that? Because like I'm looking around and everyone else is just going about their day and, like, chilling, and I don't know, I feel like a weird person sitting here talking about this shit to a camera. Anyway, but I'm always grateful for, like, people, and I think the most important thing for me is, like, sure, sometimes I feel alone, but I do find comfort in watching, like, other people talk about their struggles. So I guess I want to do the same. And I don't know, I didn't want to make a very long video because I just kind of want to say, like, damn, I feel like shit. And, like, I was gonna do something pretty damn unhealthy because, like, I haven't smoked in a while, and then I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna come out here and do 5 fucking blinkers because that's the only thing that's gonna make me feel better. When that's not really true. I could be going on a walk right now. I mean, I guess it's good that I'm outside, but I think maybe some other time I'll do a more in-depth video about, like, borderline personality disorder, why, like, when I went, like, actually insane, like, constant psychosis and shit, like, how I go about my days, like, being in constant fear that I'm gonna, like, relapse on my symptoms, and just the, like, sheer exhaustion that comes with, like, life as an adult. I'm only 22, but shit is hard out here right now, and I'm not sure that it's gonna get any easier. I mean, I'll say that my life is, like, a billion times better than when I was a kid, but it's like the strength I needed to get through that time in my life, it's just zapped away now. Like, it's like I feel like I don't have any strength anymore to, like, whatever. And I'm not saying, like, I used to have problems with self-harm and stuff, and I'm not to that point right now, but I don't know. I kind of just needed this to remind myself that, like, there is other avenues and that I don't need to escape with drugs because it's not going to be helpful for me, and I know that. Maybe I should find something else to do. Anyway, I guess that's kind of all I wanted to say. Feel free to, I don't know, share some coping mechanisms because I could really use a reminder of, like, things that, like, people actually do to, like, get through their day, because I'm not in the mood, honestly, to, like, do yoga or meditate or anything like that. Like, maybe I'll walk around a little bit, but I already don't have any energy, if you can't tell from my demeanor, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm extending a hand asking for some guidance from my community with my troubling times, I guess. And I don't know. Thank you so much for listening. I know I just kind of blabbed for 10 minutes, but I don't know. I hope to see you guys again soon, and I hope next time I am a little bit in a better mood or I'm feeling better, and then maybe I'll go a little bit more in depth on the realities of BPD and why it fucking sucks so much to have an anxious attachment with, I mean, not really anxious attachment anymore, but like separation anxiety and the annoying symptoms that come with that. Anyway, if I don't know how to end this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just end it. I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye.